Hello and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. I'm Ivan and we have started our smelting planet. We have a few things that need to be changed, which is a bit awkward to change. I want to move the towers. But other than that, I think this is great. I'm going to set up the iron today as well, and the deuterium I think as well. But first we need to cut off the belts because moving of the tower. Let's see. Cut, and cut. Now to move this, that's going to be a bit difficult. So I think what I'm going to do is empty inventory as much as possible. I wonder if that's enough. No, it wasn't. So one more. I guess it's okay to put some copper in there. Now all of this is just to empty it like so. We are going to do the same on the other side as well, but first this side. Now, do we only have one left on us? Wow, okay. This is going to be one of those days apparently. So let's set it up. Let's set it as close as possible to the array as we can, like so. That was the change I wanted to do. So copper ingots, put all of it in. Good. This and this, all of it in. That's exactly 10,000. Then we can bring, and lo and behold, we have more stations. Jeez. Sometimes when you play games like this, it's like the mind skips stuff. So there we go. There we go. There we go. I guess that goes for real life as well. So let's look at this now. This looks good. It's very compact. So let's do that on the other side as well. Let's power it. Needs to be here, sure, as long as it connects. Good. Now on the other side, we have stuff in the air. I don't know how that functions, so let's squeak this down. They should land, and when they land, we take them. Aha! And then we take them. And one more. Oh, there we go. That wasn't too hard. So let's cut the belts. This. And yeah, and then all of the input belts. Good. I guess we have to do the same here. Should have left everything in the box, I guess. Can we do this? No. Okay, we have to click each. Oh well. So, all of this. Oh, I have an idea. Why don't... Oh no. Oh, I guess we can hold it and put it here, yes. So if we... apparently we don't have enough. Let's just place them here, it's fine. Good. Good. What I should have done was just pick them up, hold them in my hand, and place it in another tower that I set up just for that. That would have been much, much quicker, I believe. So I want this to be aligned with the other one. And I think the middle line was aligned with the second output one. Yes. We also didn't connect it. Need to remember to do that. Then we set this, we put all of this inside the tower, and then we gotta grab the belt. This was silly. Oh well, silly can be good, it can be funny, and there we go. Oh, we have much on us still. So, plop, 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 and we have everything back. Good. We can now put things on the belts. So we have here. Good. Yeah, this is, I'd say, a much better way of doing it, because if we duplicate, I'm not sure how broad this is and if we can duplicate it around the world, if it will align, but the chances are higher for it to align with space for more if we do this properly. So power goes there. Now it is powered. That is good. Good. And I guess to get rid of this, let's just do a chest. Good. There we go. This is just something we remove when we come back here later. So that's the copper one. Need to remember to connect the last one here. Not you. Belt and in. Yeah, and we did align it with that. Good. So let's do iron next to it. I kind of want iron to be quote unquote before, but I'm not sure if it will fit. And I'm not sure if I care. I don't think I do. So, but do I though? Do I? No. I don't, because that's going to take a long time, and what we could do was just switch the recipes anyway. Let's see. Yeah, it won't fit because of this, and I don't want to borrow anything. So we just make the iron here. Now what we want is to align this belt. This is the out belt. Reset, iron ore. This is the out belt of the first smelter. So this isn't actually going to be connected. I'm going to destroy it, but there we go. Then we have the belt. We are in. Oh, what? No. There. I kind of missed the diagonal tab button. I have to admit, because I almost never use it. But I think it's convenient for people who actually use the tab, so or the diagonals. This aligns with the power poles, right? Yes. Good. I want to make everything proper. 1, 2, 3, and there. Good. And this one is here. This one is actually going to connect. And go here. And now we should disconnect this. Like so. And then we have connection here and here. There and there. No. This is the output, isn't it? So it's going to connect here. Okay. Oh, sorry. Mission complete. Well, temporarily complete. What am I doing, though? What am I doing? There. That one needs one as well. So here, here, and as stated before, it's one of those days. This is probably not the day I should record it all, but I want to. So there we go. Let's align here as well. And one more. So we have belt not here, but here. Let's see. There. And power between, and belt there. And 1, 2, 3, and here. And then it is aligned with our measuring belts. That's good. That's good. Aligning those means that we hit Yes, aligning with the alignment belt means good things. It means that we are aligned. Huh, imagine that. So we have sorters going from south to north. Good. Then we do the things. 1, 2, and we don't have all the stuff placed yet. We need all the belts placed to place these, of course, which I do think they might change. Not that it matters too much, but it does. It is a bit awkward. It doesn't hurt much when it comes to time, because there's usually something else to do, like placing power poles. 2, 4, and here. 2, 4, and here. And there. They're actually easier to place when the sorters are placed, because then you can align them to them. And here. Good. This was very quick. It wasn't many minutes to set up a full, or 4 full belts of iron smelting. That's decent. I like it. Now, we need to do this for magnets as well. But those, we need to remember they have a higher crafting time. Let's see. Here. Right. There. And there. Let's just quickly browse this side as well. Yeah, this one got good. And here, I think we're fine. They all seem to have sorters now. Yes. Should have done that a bit more organized, I bet. But yes. This one needs. So the lower belt is only going here and here. And the upper belt is going straight into here. That's correct, right? It can't be closer, even if the belt is removed. I don't think so. I'm going to test anyway. Yeah, no. We can't build them on top of the smelters. And there we go. So when we get blueprints, if that's something that will happen, I don't know yet. I'm not even sure if I want it, because this is one of those typical things where when you get blueprints, you just go down and click, click, click. And then you need new arrays, so you just copy, paste, paste, paste. But then you need miners, and you can't. So a lot of the time will be spent placing miners if blueprints arrive. And that's a very strange concept. It might also be a bit over dramatic. But I think it will shift the time spent on different things. Then again, spending time on duplicating arrays you have already built might not be the best gameplay either. So yeah, there is definitely an argument for blueprints. I think they should be local to the current game only and not exportable. But that's just a preference. I know people like to trade and kind of borrow or share blueprints, and I think that part might be fun as well. So, this thing is, I don't like the alignment of that. Why do I suddenly care about the alignment of stuff? I don't know. Probably, well, let's go with it's one of those days. Good. And then we need to connect all of this. Okay. So they're blinking because we don't have satisfaction, because suddenly we have to charge all of the towers. Not that one, but 3 of them. Yes, 3 of them. And we also didn't place the power to the south. Let's do that. After that, we do deuterium, and that's, I think, temporary completion. I don't know. Let's bring them down here. Wait, are we going to do, let's see, wind? No. Well, we're going to place the solar first, and I don't think I'm going to weave in the wind. Yeah, that's my decision. If we feel like we really need the power later, I might. But that might be something I do, and make a video where we zoom through it, speed it up a bit. But we'll see. It's not something I want to spend a full episode on, at least. I think it's more fun to watch if stuff is actually getting done. And the point is not for me to, well, it's not for me to have fun, it's for the viewer. But I guess it helps if I have fun as well. Hopefully. So anyway, the psychology of making videos on YouTube. There we go. 26 left. 15 and 26. 26. Okay. Mech is depleting. Oh no. We don't have that much power left. What did I do? And how do we make more? I guess we can use our towers. We have 4 of them now. So, how did we do this? And why do I care if it's aligned? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then below. I think, I don't know. I like when stuff is aligned. I do. But if I build something and it isn't, or it takes a lot longer to align something and it has the same effect, the same efficiency, then I won't stop, because I feel like if you give into the need of having everything perfect, I wouldn't say it's not OCD. OCD is of course a lot more severe, but I feel like if you give into that need, I think everyone has a slight need of making stuff align, look clean and nice. Yes, so if you give into that need grows. And if that need grows, it can be quite debilitating after a while, because it becomes more and more difficult to resist. So that's one of the reasons I build the way I do. It's kind of to fight that urge. I know that probably sounds a bit silly to people, because, well, not everyone has that urge, but I kind of do, and I fight it on purpose, which is also why I accept the spaghetti. I don't make the spaghetti just to make it. I make it because it's the quickest solution, and it will, at least when it comes to belt, run at 100% efficiency. So yes, that's a bit of a talk on spaghetti. Pasta. There we go. And it's quite far. Maybe we should use the long range towers, but no, they eat power. There we go. And let's see now. They are 3.5. So let's feel like it's okay with 3, because that makes it quicker to place and run, and we are sure that we don't miss any. 3 times 5 squares, that is. So this is a bit more expensive, but again, quicker to place. And the expense of a few power poles is not going to ruin our economy. And of course it looks nice and pretty, which I just had to talk about how we shouldn't care. But yes, hypocrite alert, I guess. Sometimes it's nice. I don't know. I don't have a very strict policy to it. I just find it very scary when let's see, spy. I find it very scary when people lose fun and enjoyment because stuff isn't aligned. Remote demand, yes. Good. Drones on that one as well. Still want this to be the default. Not that it matters, because we probably won't have drones in these anyway. And here. And we don't have enough for this. I'm going to take these, put 7 in there, the other ones, switch them around. And then I'm going to demo command. Oh, wait, yeah, and of course nothing will happen. We have filled this up already. What happens though if we take this? Okay. Start putting it on the belt, please. No. What about now? Oh, because we have the input from here. Jeez. Yeah, I'm not going to do all of this manually and fool around with that. So now we have those 2 things. This looks so nice. I enjoy this. And this is the iron working. This is the iron filling up quite quickly, I must say. It's not... Is it full? It is full, actually. Yeah. Good. So we need to find a location for... No, yes, no, yes. Can you repeat the question? Oh, yes. I was going to talking about... I think my brain is running away with this. I was going to say let's build Deuterium and be done, but let's not do that because we want the magnets as well. There we go. We're going to do exactly the same thing for the magnets. We're going to line a belt. This one. This is the output belt. This one is going to request iron ore. This is the output belt of the first line. So that's there. And now that we have alignment, we remove that belt. Well, the part that connects anyway. And then let's measure with the machines first. So the magnets have a crafting time of 1.5. So we are going to need 50% more. So that's 3 drags of 15 instead of 2. 50% more. That's the only change, really. It's just a lot more awkward in a way to make. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Shouldn't move. Good. Good. And the power poles were below, yes. So then we have this belt here. Then we have 3 tiles, 1, 2, 3, and then we have 1 more. And up here we have the in belt. Then 1, 2, 3, and above. That's 1, 2, 3, okay. And then we don't have power pole, so this is the in belt. And 1, 2, 3, and here. Good. So now, while the bots are making all of the belts, if we stop once in a while, I guess we don't have any power close by. So the below one is the in belt, and it goes here and here. This is an out belt, and that can be, let's drag it to the same tile actually. Or I guess we can align. So it is the blinking one, the already placed one, we align it to. There. And then we just drag all the belts into place to this line. This game, compared to other games in the same genre, is so convenient to craft things. You just drag, click, and because we have the construction bots, the nanobots, the things, it's very quick and it happens by itself while we do the planning. So on one of these we need to set the recipe, and we also need to set the sorters, so we have something to copy from. And then I could have placed all of the machines, but since we need to copy over them anyway, we might as well wait. What we can do though is connect the belts. So let's not do the same mistake as last time and have to redo this, I don't know, 18 times, 1017 times. I don't remember the amount, but it was many times in the previous one. I think it was 2. There we go, check the filter. The filter is good. And then we, then while everything is building, we can set the power poles. This doesn't look right. There's supposed to be one tile between here. So remove this, place this. We're running out of belt as well, so it's quite fitting that we're done in a second. Let's do that here and X out this and this. Hopefully. Let's see now. We have this that moves up, but let's remove this belt. Let's only do 3 for now, because if we don't have belts for the deuterium, we need to travel back here before we do anything, and I wouldn't want to do that. The deuterium isn't going to cost a lot of belts though, and I think it's going to be 300 belts for one row of these, so we might not have to. Let's see, 15. So we might not have to go get belts. We might be able to sustain with the stuff we have. Oh, this is so convenient. This is amazing. Why? Lack of item. Oh no, we are out of smelters. Yeah, I made more rows than I expected. I did not expect to do, what is it, 60, 120 on each. Oh well. That is okay though. And it also makes me happy that we didn't place the belts for the other ones. So here. Yeah, this is a lot. Because this one is, with 4 rows, it's 180 smelters. So what we should do, before we go back here, is that we should put smelters, belts, and sorters, I think, into a tower, so we can request them. Or they could always be sent in a small amount to this planet. And also fuel. Yes, fuel would be convenient. So these are connected and fine. This one is going to go here eventually. And here we need one of those. So let's place all of the what is it, power towers? Tesla towers in this game. Here we go. And here we go. It's so much quicker to do this when... Oh, that's quite a bit. When you do more than one. So if we add to this, the power is going to be placed in no time at all. Wait, what's up with you? Are we out of sorters as well? No, we have 100. So why didn't you get any? Because I placed this one first, I guess, and ran out of machines. Probably. And here. And you want the magnets. We are out of planes. Oh no, wow, we're out of planes, yeah. So what we can do with that is get these, put 5 back in. Get these. Is it possible to only get some of them? I don't know. 5 back in. 7 and yeah, sure. I am going to make a note of going back. Let's see. I'm also only going to put 4 into each because I want to have a few for the deuterium as well. So this is it when we connect the power. One powerful between here should do the trick. And we are at 100% satisfaction, even if a few of the towers are charging now, that's good. And this is going to be remote demand, so it should probably start flying, yes. So the location of the deuterium, oh, this looks so cool now, isn't going to be, I think we're going to put it further towards the pole. Or are we? Yeah, we're not going to make that many. I was thinking 5 rows of 20. So let's see if we can find a location not on the edge of things and then align. So if we do 10, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's 10. And let's see if this
you built a fractionator, which can randomly fractionate several deuterium out of liquid hydrogen. Use a conveyor belt to import hydrogen from one side.
There we
export
go.
from the opposite side.
Now there is an argument for making them longer and then just filling in instead of making the circles I am going to do. Oh, not that way though, this way. Maybe we do that. Every 10th we just refill. That means we can make them a lot longer instead of let's see. So we can do this. Is this awkward though? It's not that bad actually. So let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes. Then we do the same here. Then we place one of these on each side. These we need to remember to set the priority, because if we don't set the priority, it's going to clog. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now this was not part of the plan, so this might not be a very good plan. I'm also thinking, let's see, go through. Oh no, we just have a belt on the outside. Jeez, it's not even that difficult, is it? Because we just place this. But hold on. Do we need the splitter at all? If we just put a belt, let's see, this is going to be clockwise. Isn't this automatically a priority split? So we can save a couple of tiles if we squeeze them closer. Let's try. Well, it's probably colliding with this, right? Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm kind of happy that it couldn't be squeezed closer now, because then now we don't have to redo anything. And there's room for a splitter here if we need to. I think we're going to do the splitter there anyway, because I like the look of it. Yeah, I like the look of it, so it's going to be like that. Okay, so how much is this? 20, 40, 60, and we were going to 100. Let's just keep circling the planet with these. So we have here, and then here, and there. Just checking so we don't have to redo anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10. This. Oh, did we hit an awkward? Oh, why didn't that happen down here though? I don't know. Well, maybe this belt needs to move one now. That really doesn't matter. So I'm going to place it like so, and then see what happens. So we have 10. Oh, well, we hit 10 right away, and 10. So this is going to need a tiny bit of belting. I think, let's see, we are going to need one belt. What's we colliding with now? Nothing. Good. So this belt is going through the middle. The hydrogen is going through all of the things, of course, and it's going to be clockwise. But this belt was really, really awkward to place. Colliding? What are you colliding? Oh, colliding with the belt. Okay, that's scary. But you go the wrong way. So 100 of these should be around a full belt, right? Why am I pulling this direction? Everything else went in the other direction. Do I want to turn it now? No, I don't want to turn it. This one is going in this direction because I said so. That's how it's going to be. There we go, there we go. Move. And you go up one. I think. Yes, because this one needs to be able to loop around. Like so. But I think this is the start. So this is where this one goes. Do we want to use the same... Oh, well, that's fine. Do we want to use the same port? I think we do. So we just place it up here. Here we go. So you go in. We have hydrogen in and deuterium out. Remote demand. And this one just supplies. Supplies. And here we go. So these needs power as well. We have to do the power on the outside, I see. So it's like this. Yes. One power. How are we going to do this one? Oh, I should have built it. I don't like when this happens. Let's see. The belt needs to be on that row. Or oh, this is so like thinky. Let's see if these can be one more away. So not here but here. That's completely fine. So I'm going to set that belt first. I'm going to run out of belt before I'm done with this, I think. So this is hydrogen into the machine. And this one prioritizes input from the loop. So here, I don't think we can copy paste this in any interesting way. So I think we just have to do it like this. And this is quite a lot. But I think it's a decent design. And of course you can choose to have the splitters where you build more product in. You can have those close more often. And that's going to make it cost, I guess, a bit less power per deuterium. But it's going to take a bit more space. Okay, and then this belt loops around and goes in here. Let's see. And the first way to do this is double click. That's my philosophy behind it, at least. Guess I can't explain it now, but what you do is you click and then you select and then you drag and then you click select, so you double click each. Okay, so we can't complete this. We need belts. Do we need anything else? Yes, we need smelters. So I think we're going to stop there for now. So we have time, in the next episode we'll probably have time to finish all of this, and also, we also need vessels. Hopefully we have time to finish it and look at the next part, and while we stop by, I was going to say Earth, but while we stop by Planet 4, the starting planet, we're going to look into something with the colliders as well. Anyway, this is good. This is progress. We have, it's large, it's half of the planet. 2 of these and it will circle the whole thing. This is nice though. I like it. So there we go. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the spaghetti. Bye bye.